afternoon. I have to say I'm not sure who I'm speaking to, but I have something terribly important to deliver to you. I am your carrier pigeon, and I'm only sorry that this meeting is so long overdue. It wasn't all my fault, see, I was born without my wings. It's been a long, long journey, I can't tell you where I've been. I've been chasing every flicker in the sky that I have seen, in the hope that I could catch them up by catching the wind. I bet you've seen me in the gutter, chewing on an old shoestring. You've seen me on the outside, from the inside of my window, and you've seen me in the city streets, a speckle in the crowd. And I bet you've never suspected a thing. Then one afternoon, I cannot even guess how this did come about. I felt a sharp pain sear from side to side as my wings started to sprout. And I cried and cried, but I had no doubt that this was what I wanted all my days, the truth would out. And you heard me on the railway where the engines lost their steam. And you heard me in the television, through the things that only happen to the people on the other side of the screen. Or sometimes I guess that screen is something that can't be seen. When I looked upon my brand new arms, unharmed by shame or fear, I could see the message I had to deliver, written bright and clear. And suddenly I felt that I could see, that I could hear, and I felt my wings flapping, and I smiled from ear to ear. But the story doesn't finish yet, my heart full to the brim, and my arms full of the message I so longed to bring. But the more my wings were flapping, the more the sky closed in, the more my eyes grew wider, the more the lights grew dim. Because I think I must have written it, this message on my wing, but I couldn't read it to you. I don't recognize the symbols, and I'd love to show it to you, but in this dark you wouldn't see a thing. I would love to hear it, but I don't know how to sing. So no sooner had I learned to fly than a tunnel round me grew, and the more I wanted to take to the sky, the more I knew that the more our walls were thickening, the more I flew and flew. And I bashed my wings against the borders, knowing not what else to do. And I've reached the limits of my might more times than I can tell you. And I've beaten every button of this little body, black and blue, against the walls. I've fallen and I've lost more than I've ever had to lose. But I can't stop, I cannot rest until this message reaches you. Because I've seen you in my darkest terrors and my wildest dreams, and I've seen you in the dots before my eyes as I have beaten my head hard against this blessed tunnel vision. And I've known that all has not been lost, I can't give in. Because with every fleeting, bashing beating of my wings, however slightly, I can tell that something in these walls are shifting. And if I keep crashing, one day I'll be able to start flying. And if I keep crying, one day you'll be there, and I will find I've started singing. If you were there, then that would be quite something, but if not, well, that's a pity. You won't know what you're missing.